Alright, do a quick audio check real fast here. Nice, okay. Seems to be working. Let me link. Hey, Cheryl, what's going on? Awesome, sounds good, thank you. Thank you. We'll get a little bit of music here in the beginning. Just kind of chilling. And, there we go. And for whatever reason, I have the dagger as well. I did not see that the other day. Awesome. Lego, what's going on? Just gonna wait a little while, see if anybody else jumps in. I know it's a little bit later than normal. My my back's pretty much shot from the week, so like just moving in general is pretty painful. So sitting, standing doesn't matter. It is what it is. But I'm off the next 2 days, so definitely gonna relax. Um, let's see. Dude, that's awesome. Uh, Still can't believe you did that, Lego. That's really cool. Thank you. Oh, thanks, Cheryl. Yeah, it's ongoing. I have an appointment in like 2 weeks. No, a little less than 2 weeks with another specialist. So they're not. They took surgery off the table, and it's basically like acupuncture, and I don't know. They're just bouncing me around for insurance money at this point. That's what it feels like. Hey, Sword. Hey, Krypton. Awesome. No, of course I'm not gonna make one of myself. I'm not gonna make my own follower. No way. Uh, yeah, you better put pants on this one. I don't think anybody else outside of our Discord will get that. And they'll be like, why the hell is there a Necro with half a robe running around Skyrim raising corpses? Which would actually be pretty funny to see. So, like, half of me wants you to do that, half of me's like, nah, regular. A pant. Is a lack of pants that would apply a debuff? Well, I don't know. There's not too many friendly beaches on Skyrim for me to wander around. I even forgot what I was doing. Listen to Brynjolf's game. We picked up Inigo, and it is nighttime in Riften with no JKs. All I have to say is you guys are in for a treat because Riverwood is next, and I've seen snippets. That's about all I can tell you. Uh, I'm sorry, not Riften, Riverwood. Riverwood is the next one. Riverwood is next, not Riften. Riverwood. Uh, so I've seen little bits and pieces here and there. Sword, I'm not saying anything. Don't worry. You guys will all be pleasantly surprised. And immensely impressed. So, it's night. Brynjolf won't be here till the morning. We've got Inigo. We are in the rift. I don't need my map marker for the stone, for the shadow. We already have that. And a bunch of stuff that we've done. For those who didn't, we tested Coldhaven. So Coldhaven is now back on Bethesda, but from what I heard, it was crashing upon entering. Normally, I would just immediately say, "Hey, it's a load order issue," because I have this mod loaded on my PC with everything else I've got going, and you guys that have seen it know that it runs fine. Aside from when I jump off the top of the tower and fall to my death and it's ashes and I get made fun of, so. Mod run's great. Brandon thinks that it's the console itself that's limiting. It doesn't matter which version you're on. I think it's a load order issue. If he made this mod, he's done Better Vampires. Better Vampires has no issues. Better Vampire NPCs, as long as you didn't have a crazy NPC character setup, like you weren't running all the Bajin mods with like 4,000 different skins for males and females on top of like divine people. You know, it ran fine. Otherwise, you'd have a couple vampires with, you know, fruity pimple faces. Or like one of their eyes would be, you know, the vampire eyes. The other one would just be like nothing. There would be nothing there. But that mod was great. Oh yeah, sure. You did say you were gonna load it up. Check it out. Brandon said it was only crashing when you tried to enter. So I mean, I'm not gonna fast travel again because I've already been there. I'm keeping it in this for the PC for the story because it's the DLC right there. This little thing itself. I can't imagine how many other quests are in there, but you know, at least one. And just the sheer size of it, it's its own town. Hopefully there's more. Like hopefully he did a lot. Like the size of it on PC is almost 400 megabytes, and I know it's scaled down a little bit for console to like 280. Oh, okay. Yeah, no rush, dude. No rush. You know, the people that are gonna comment on his page, 90% of them can't set up a proper load order, and they're just gonna download the mod, even though he says insert it last, and you know whatever. Unless it really is a case where maybe there's something in the mod that he forgot or didn't transfer over when he was uploading. It happens, you know. I mean, shit, I did that with Nesbitt's follower. Forgot the face gen data when I was uploading to Nexus. So Bethesda, when I uploaded it to Bethesda, it was fine. His follower ran around perfectly, you know. But Nexus has all the extra like steps, and it's just so much. There's so much more involved in it, and you have a lot of freedom. Anyway, Coldhaven. So I'm even gonna fire up my Xbox, I think, and test it out too. But so we're in Riften. I wasn't gonna do a lot of the Thieves Guild, but I think I might because I'm not really in a Dark Brotherhood kind of mood, but I'm also not in a thieving mood. But I don't feel like bouncing back and forth. I mean, I'm gonna kill Grella the Kind anyway, just because she's a bitch and deserves it. Um, that's like, you know, walking in a Whiterun and just, you know, off in Nazim as soon as you see him. You punch him in the face or slit his throat while he's sleeping. It's a no-brainer. I think I'm gonna start some Thieves Guild because there is some stuff in the Riften area that I kind of want to do. And there's a fort over here. I don't think I'm gonna go there. You know, being a vampire and all. They don't like my kind. So we're at night. Inigo, what's up, buddy?
No matter the weather, Riften always smells lovely. It is a good place to start a new adventure.
So, adventure, any thoughts?
No.
Of course not. Really? Alright. It's really weird not having JKs. I'll be honest with Riften, because it was one of the cities that um, I think it really touched. And on console, you know, I'm gonna have a real hard time playing without it. Why are you?
Yeah.
Scare me for a second. TPOS 2, staring at a vampire, and the new vampire cloak that we took from Coldhaven as a little souvenir for when we go back. Hey, Rooster. Just doing a ghost quest. I mean, I gotta do all that dialogue with them.
Sure.
So tell me about yourself.
I'm not a heavy drinker. Violence is my only remaining vice.
And let's see. It's been like a while since I've actually gone through a lot of his stuff. Uh, Tell me more. Oh, about your past. That's it.
My brother and I never knew our real parents. We were found abandoned in a smelly shack by a soldier on his way to battle. We melted his heart with our fuzzy little faces, and he carried us to the nearest town. He deposited us at an orphanage, and that is where we spent most of our childhood.
So tell me a little bit more.
My brother and I were adopted by a couple of retired assassins. I guess the orphanage did not do a family background check.
So that must have been an interesting childhood.
Mine was perhaps a little more unconventional than most, but I suppose all childhoods are interesting to some degree. My parents provided me with love and encouragement. Apart from the nightly training sessions, we were...
Yeah, Rooster, I could. I'm holding off because he's going to be finished with the ones that he's told me he's doing. Riften's not far along. I'm eventually just going to start over. I have my load orders pretty much set. There's going to be a couple mods that I'll throw in and out for the actual story. I'm on like chapter 4 of the story, like handwritten down. The stuff that you guys are all seeing now is just kind of like, it's filler, it's testing. I'm making sure obviously everything's running well together. So far it is, and then there's gonna be other mods that probably get added in that haven't been created yet. Not necessarily stuff that I do. Definitely stuff that Nesbit does, because I do plan on using everything. Plus we have the enemy of my enemy. That's gonna factor into it too. I'm still trying to work that one in. I think that's going to be kind of like a secondary. The Forgotten City I'm probably going to take out. I have it in there just because I was considering it, but I see glowy and shiny. See how bad I do this. See how many picks I break with an expert here. There's one. Ah, just one. Boots of Luck. Interesting. Stamina is normal. Yep. Alright. She doesn't have her Cyrodiilic battle axe. Interesting. Forgot to favorite all the things. Not all of them. Just the ones I'm going to use. It's a little bit better. So, we're turning somebody. Because I need to feed. Usually it's the beggars. Or at least one of them. What's up, Jared? Still haven't talked to that asshole yet. Yeah, I love Dear Diary. It's massive and it's so customizable. I had it in the last actual play that I did, like my own personal game, and man, I mean, I read the description, I saw the size, and I'm like, it can't possibly change that much. It's good stuff. To change like every like interface like that, and then you get to pick, you know, like the borders, like I think what else is in there? The font. I mean, there's just so much shit that's in there. It's amazing. I was gonna add it to this, but Snuff. I might add it back in, to be honest with you, because I liked it so much. I didn't add it to this just because, you know, I was initially just testing. Really? Is that him seeing me, or is that...
Divines bless you.
Oh, I can
May
still
the
give him
ground
gold,
rock
awesome.
quake as you pass.
There.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
I'm not gonna have him follow me, but...
All right then.
Let's see, there should be a book around here somewhere. I think.
Be careful.
But I get to take his skooma. Now that he's my buddy. Maybe not. Ah. Fork. There it is. Knew there was a book around here somewhere. Dance and Fire. Volume 7. Speechcraft. Alright. I might just turn the entire town of Riften. Always love that mechanic. What's the other one that, I think Gopher was using it. I think it's called Silent Skill Up. Because I do get annoyed with that sound every time I'm like I'm playing it, like it's like its own soundtrack in my head all the time. I think that's what it's called. So mainly for alchemy stuff. I'm not gonna need the potions for anything, but I do want to do a little bit of alchemy with this guy. And this is gonna be hard changing one of them when two of them are sleeping. Ooh, void salts. And whatever that is. And that. And she's awake. My sneak can't be that bad. Hold on. Alright, yeah, it is pretty bad. 25. Come on. I have 2 perks. Infiltrator. I need 40. Oh, is that the one? Yggdrasil? I can't even pronounce that either. I know which one you're talking about. No, Madesi's in for a surprise.
What do you need? Come back safe.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make my clear?
Yes, Growler.
And one. But then I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraffles getting adopted ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here.
I cannot best you. Someone has killed Grillin. Grillin is dead. Offenses did it. Hooray! Grillin the kind is dead at last. We're saved. Yay! I cannot best
Yes,
you.
yes. Let us go.
That had to be done. Do I have that stupid hood on? Yes, I do. What the hell? You gonna take it off? There we go. That's better. Of course they can see me. So, stolen. Yeah, they do look better. Let's see. Love that blood splatter.
It's nice to see a friendly face around here.
I wouldn't ridicule him. Don't think that came up. Like your eyes, buddy. And the little bite marks there.
I'd better get going.
So what are you thinking, Inigo? Any thoughts?
No. Right now, my mind is a dried up riverbed.
I don't think he likes being around a vampire.
What is on your mind?
So I'm gonna
Of course. What do
ask
you
you
want to
some
know?
stuff.
I like talking about myself. I am very interesting.
Alright.
Okay, let us get back to it.
And he's not in his normal, what is he? He usually wears the elven. Thank God. I can't stand to see that guy wearing the elven. At least he's in something good. Oh, I guess I do put that stupid thing on when I feed. Look at that. I do not like that helm whatsoever. Take it off. Whoa. Yep, just walking right past you.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
Glad to see you finally came to your senses. Ready to make some coin? Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. I'll be out in the market all day, from 8 in the morning until 8 in the evening. Meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it. I'll be at the market come morning. You better be.
We'll take that. And there's the other one.
If you've got the coin, you're what? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Whoa. Alright, too many people.
Yes?
What the hell?
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, my lord. If I can
Yes?
interest you in one of our special drinks, let me know.
I'll find at least Mercurio's got some decent decent robes. He's actually a pretty good follower for vanilla. If anybody likes using mage followers, him and Ilya, probably two of my favorites. So we got a job to do, but
do that.
That'll help a little bit.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Oh, if the stream starts going crazy, guys, let me know. I have to give Inigo those arrows. Don't need the iron armor. I'm not gonna keep that. That we're gonna keep. Souvenir. Alright, yeah, looks like it's okay. It was just my phone. My phone does that for some reason. I don't know why. Like my phone buffers and it's sitting right next to my computer. And I'm actually getting good service here. So these are one of my favorite added weapons, just the war pick. I don't know if anybody else loves that design. I always thought this was just a cool looking weapon. It's you know, it's pretty simple. It's not a high tier weapon at all, but one of my favorites that's added in. No, I'm not feeding on Balaman. Don't worry. I'm gonna see if we can get Inigo some better gear.
Alright then.
Alright. I don't have a lot of money, but I can always pay him later. And we'll go light. Barbarian, no. Black Mage, no. Bosmer. Possibly. Bosmer engraved, a little bit heavier. I could set him up in the Crimson Archer, but I think that's been done before. Yeah, definitely does. Like, I mean, without a lot of the metal, I could see them using bone and making something equally like their axes actually look pretty brutal. I mean, I wasn't a big fan of the Forsworn swords, and their bows were always pretty cool though. The swords, not so much, and I always thought they should have had a dagger. I don't remember there being one in the base game. I mean, I could be wrong, but I always, you know, pictured the Forsworn having like a small, like something a little bit bigger than a shiv, basically, but made of bone. Let's see, Elven. I don't know. Should we go fashionable with Inigo, or let's see, leather? He's staying light. I don't ever really put him in heavy. So we're on his shields here. Yeah, Krypton. This the axe is pretty cool. I just don't like the design of the sword. I know it's a little more powerful than some of the other stuff you find, but you know, even with like a good retexture, it's still eh. Could always throw him in ring mail. That'll make him look odd. Sea dog. I can't picture him where I mean I don't know, maybe. Ah. So now I need gauntlets, something that'll match up with this. And run a heavy. Ringmail? Yeah, I would. We'll give him the ringmail bracers. Why not? Alright, buddy. No, I know it's not ready to pick up my items yet.
If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
Genuine
Oh my god, he's got a hood on too. Ha! He looks ridiculous.
Okay, lass. Ready to make some coin.
I mean, that's wet and cold for you. Yeah, I'm ready to make some coin.
Good. Wait until I start the
Ooh, excuse me, guys.
tomato.
Alright, distraction time.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show. And your attention. Gather round, all. This way, everyone. Over here.
Don't want a fur collar. So my pickpocketing skills are not that good. So,
That's what you said about the whisker. And it turned out you crushed mirrors next before.
I don't think I have any pickpocketing. Well, I could take the perk, but that's kind of cheating at this point. And I don't have any potions. Fair enough.
But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you
Well, we'll see how
Alma blood elixir.
horribly this goes.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the snow elves?
Ah,
Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to
Can you
buy.
spare any coin?
What a waste of time.
Go away.
Damn. I knew I shouldn't have waited.
get off my head. There we go. You still look
Looks like I
ridiculous.
chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just
I mean, the
as I
hood
promised.
itself doesn't look bad. It
Way
just
things have been
looks
going around here.
fucking
It's a
stupid
relief
on
that our
him.
plan went off without a hitch.
Alright, so what's been going on?
My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. It's
Sword.
you can have.
Yeah, I can handle it.
All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you really got what it takes.
I get to see what the rest of this thing looks like. Ah, see, it's not that bad. I mean, a little... Doesn't even really clip.
Why take a chance? What can
I mean, that's actually pretty cool looking, but...
I'm looking for a necklace. Do you have anything with garnets?
I have a single one left. Quite expensive, but also quite elegant.
Hush. I'm not paying for it. Put it on Bolu's account, if you please.
Don't play stupid. I said turn out your pockets. Now. I'm telling you, I don't... Wait, what's this ring? This isn't mine.
Legendary.
That's right. It isn't yours. You're under arrest, Franchet.
This is insane. I didn't steal anything. I never saw this ring before in my entire life.
We can do this one of two ways. You can walk up with me to the keep, or I can
Buy
drag
some
your
armor
life
and
as
live to
fun.
tell about
Your
it.
choice.
But I
Very well.
fine jewelry here.
Protect yourself right.
Can't figure out where you're going, buddy. You just told him to keep.
Over here.
You gonna say... Oh, now you got a hood on.
Something on your mind?
Any thoughts yet?
Riften Markets is not as well equipped as the surrounding shops, but I do like the hustle and the bustle.
Anything else?
No, nothing at the moment.
Yep.
Tell about it. Protect yourself right. I honor contract.
Gleaming gemstones over here.
Yeah, sure. I told you, Riften. I never had any issues in Riften. I do have Noble running. Oh, that's even better.
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why are you always acting like such a big baby? I've gotten us this. Ah, found it.
Oh, I didn't give Inigo a weapon. He's punching.
I'll be back.
I'll see if I can get it this time. Cross your fingers.
You'll be dead.
Yes!
Your story is finished.
Oh, that couldn't have went any better. And I didn't feed on him. Ripped his freaking heart out. It's still twitching. That looks awesome. And we'll extract some blood while I'm at it. And what did he have? Anything good? Money? Wait. Mine. And so you're punching.
You have something to say?
Yeah. Where's your weapon?
Pooling our resources.
No, I'm giving you shit. You have a steel arrow. Where the hell is your bow? Alright, take this one. He had his bow outside. He had his ebony. Take all 602 of them. And them. I'm going to give you a mace. I never give you a mace, but you're getting a mace. And then I want nothing to do with Arcade. You can have that. I should, shouldn't I? Okay. So he'll use the mace for now.
What's next?
Oh. Ah, level up. Forgot about it. Health, right? Do not feel like dying. So I think this is the question I was asking the other day. Does sneak attacks with the Ordinator, and you're a vampire, does the 25% count for bite attacks? I don't think it does. I think it just reads if I use a different weapon or my fists. I don't think it's intended for this, but I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm gonna take it for the hell of it, because I kind of want to try and see. Oh, he didn't make it down, that's right. He usually never jumps down there. Well, that was quick. Another level. Do some more health, since he's not a magic oriented character. Do speechcraft. Because I love speechcraft. This tree is amazing. So for all of you who want to build a shout-based character, invest in it. Well worth it. Ah, couldn't get his heart. Take your gloves. Okay. Alright, so there it is. There's the trap that everybody misses. Any butterflies? Ooh, more hanging moss. Grab that. Alright. So this guy's kind of tough, or he can be. Just in case. It's a failsafe, we'll poison it. Paralyze. Because I'm still fairly weak. Oh, oh. We're down. We are a master, right? Yeah. Okay. Steel club. I could see Inigo using that. Why not? Oh, he got himself lost. Septum. Thank you. So I don't, the only thing I think I have touched in this is the water and the signs. Didn't really edit anything within the flagon itself. I mean, I think it looks pretty good. Okay. Yeah, just taking a look.
I'm telling you.
Is that him hanging out over there?
We've all heard that one before.
Did you get stuck, buddy? What are you doing?
You want to talk?
Yeah.
These people are shady. I must admit,
Hey,
I feel
Tricky.
quite at home.
They got your kitty. Any other thoughts, Inigo?
Are you sure it is okay that I am here?
Yeah, of course it's okay. We're gonna do some thievery.
I'm afraid not.
And I'm gonna wonder why you're just kind of hanging out by the door here. You usually follow me.
Yes, my friend. What would you have me do?
I'm gonna make you
How can I help you, my friend?
wait right there. No? Alright, wait right there.
It will be
Okay.
done.
It doesn't look like it's being done. Wait right there.
Good idea.
It is. That's why I told you to do it. No? Are you broken?
Do you want something or not?
Yeah. I want you to be unstuck. Hey, Crimson. Nope, I'm doing some. He's stuck. And I haven't done anything with him. Look at him. He's like crouch in stink mode. Alright.
Something on your mind? Okay. If you need backup, I will be in my cell.
Rooster, if you're still around, do you know the console command to, it's not recycle actor, is it?
Hey there. Yes, we will fight side by side again.
Can I bite him?
What do you need?
I don't know, but he's bugged.
Following.
Yeah, he's fallen, but he's definitely bugged somehow. Now he's not following me. Oh, we'll see when we get out of the flagon. If he's still like that, I'll just leave him off to the side and get out my torch so you can all see beautiful Brynjolf.
Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you.
Rooster, Inigo is stuck in the crouch position, but he is not moving anything. He's coming through doorways with me, but he won't, if I tell him to go wait somewhere, he's not doing that. He's just stuck in crouch. So I thought it was like recycle actor resets them, or maybe it's reset. I don't know all the console commands off the top of my head.
Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me?
Yep.
They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways.
Alright, so who are they?
Kirava, Percy Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business.
Consider it done.
Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. I'll be here.
I know their story. What's up, Vex?
You need advice? Talk to Brynjolf. Got better things to do.
What have you done to yourself? I cannot work with you in this state, Night Walker.
The hell are you talking about?
I assumed you were here to see me about your face, to have it sculpted into something more artful than nature has bestowed upon
What?
you. But my techniques only work on the living, not those.
Well, then you must not be very good then if you can't work on the undead there. I think I'm pretty dashing. You sit there, you wait. I think I have a feeling who I'm turning. Alright, let's see if Mr. Inigo. Let's see, I want seduction. There we go. We'll see what he's like when I pop outside the door. Yep, he's like that.
I am here for you. If you need anything else,
All right.
just ask.
That's gonna suck because now I'm gonna have to go back and troubleshoot him. It's like he's stuck in slow motion. Well, that didn't work.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
We will try. So Indigo's what, NPC? All this dialogue. Class. Indigo Combat Thief. No, I have EFF, but I don't. I have Indigo loaded beneath it, and I'm not using it with them. Just his regular dialogue, and he was fine because I've had him. He was walking around with me the whole time, and he was fine. He just when we got into the ragged or the rat way that he started doing it, and I think it was after combat.
You want to ask me something?
See if it resets him.
Over here.
I can always pull him back in if I need him. Something I'll have to look into. Oh well. That's okay. He may or may not be part of the story. I'd love to add him in, but...
Victorian craftsmanship.
Oh, is it reset AI? Ah. I wonder if it's under... Is it class? It should be NPC. That's all his dialogue. It's all the scripts. What's going on, Kohler? I'm not going to worry about it tonight. Can always revert to a different save. Not a big deal. Didn't want to come in here. Nope. Wanted to come in here. And then we'll do some adventuring outside. What's up, Percy?
So, can I interest you in anything today? What? Oh, it's one of you people. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message?
I think you know.
You're gouging me for what little coin I make, and you can't even protect yourselves? Ridiculous. Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften. Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave. I can't believe you're doing this. Stop!
This isn't happening.
Yeah, magic works on that a lot better than swinging your sword at it 5,000 times. Little concentration spell.
No!
Want me to break anything else?
Alright, I get it. I'll pay on time from now on. Just don't smash anything else. Here, take your gold. And leave me in peace.
Yeah, not a bad deal. And while I'm here...
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Yeah, I may as well sell you some stuff. Like, steel club. And scrolls I will never use. "20 potions of healing." Why do I have a feeling those are Inigos? Soul gem fragments. Don't need stamina poison. Let's see what he's got. Block. Ooh. That could be fun. Even though I don't need it, but I do like Ghost Walk. It's a cool spell. Where the hell is it? There it is. And for the hell of it, just learn them. I'm not going to use them. I'm just going to hold on to that.
I hope Brynjolf chokes on his gold.
Yeah. Alright, so we'll put... Ghost Walk on 4.
Keep giving and giving, Bercy, and they'll keep taking and taking. When is it going?
Night, Tricky. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, this will come in real handy. Because then I won't have to use Deflect Light and Shadow as much. But it's gonna teleport me back to where I started, so I have to remember to do that. Okay.
Be careful.
I am.
Hey, what the? Keep your damn magic to yourself.
Nope. Take it off.
You lost? Working at the Riften Fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket. It would seem so. Remain vigilant and don't trust anyone.
Oh, if he can't see me casting that.
Please, don't take the statue. It's the only thing of value I have left. You have my statue. What are you going to do with it?
I keep forgetting that tomorrow's Monday, guys. And it's already close to midnight.
Not Lady
I think I'm like the only
No,
person on the planet
please,
that
I
doesn't
can't
have
lose
work
her.
tomorrow.
I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it.
Awesome. Oh.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble? That's the wrong answer. Last thing the Blackbriars need around here is some troublemaker trying to steal a piece of the action. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them.
Oh, nice. You're going to New York City?
I'm your guy.
Nice.
But it'll cost you.
Be like 2 hours away from me. 'Cause I'm a 2-hour drive to New York City and Philly from where I'm at.
Then we're speaking the same language. Good. So what do you want to know?
Nothing.
Be seeing you around.
Yeah. Ah, that's right, Kirava. And then we'll go back and check the jail just to see.
Here for a room or something to drink? Show me some coin first.
Nope.
Look, everything was all just a misunderstanding. I didn't mean to tell Brynjolf to go jump off the pier. You tell him I'm sorry, yes?
He went to bed without your sword. What the hell?
Every single coin I always there. I swear it.
So that doesn't matter what order you do those in. The third one usually, they'll automatically just give you the money.
Protect yourself right. My honor.
I've never had one, so I wouldn't know. Almost happened once, but hey, he's naked and he's running. You okay now, buddy?
What's on your mind?
And you're still following me. Awesome.
I will be here.
Nope.
Yes,
Now I gotta get
friend.
you some clothes, huh? Follow me.
I'm right behind you.
Alright, good. You working? Yeah, you seem like it. Alright, so his chest is empty. We got all the rest of his stuff. Does he have Mr.
You
Dragonfly?
want to talk?
And here's the thing, Rooster, so like, you know, I have EFF, right? So when you talk to, because I have him loaded below it, I only get his vanilla dialogue, or, you know, what's included with his mod, so this would technically be vanilla Inigo. But I've seen other followers where I get both, it'll say, you know, like the EFF commands, plus on the other side, it'll have like the word talk, like to bring up the regular dialogue. So as long as he seems like he's
I hope
okay,
this
he
will
may have
result
his
in a
inventory on
beneficial
him.
exchange.
Let me see here. Here we go. No, he has absolutely nothing. Alright, we'll get him some stuff.
If you
Let's see. Considering I bought him an outfit, I'm going to give him some Crimson Archer for now until Balaman's done with my order, because I want to see him in that spell sword stuff. What am I doing here? Armor. Oh yeah, 5-2. Yep, I think that's it. Okay, boots. Got gloves.
need anything
Okay.
else, just ask.
Yep, gonna get you dressed, buddy, because you know me.
You want
No
me to lighten
pants.
your load?
That was the wrong answer. So we'll give you some boots, cuirass, and your gloves. And I do not have... You can have my dagger. You can absolutely have that. Because I'm not going to use it.
All set?
But you lost your... I'm all set if you get out of my way. You come in here. Good. Alright. Nice. Yeah, he looks good in that set. Alright, we're good. For now. Till he breaks again on me. Is that what it was? Yeah, I definitely didn't clean him when I added him. Water flow script fixed. I'll run him through. I know a sword. I don't know. I just don't want anybody in Skyrim to have clothes. That's apparently what it is. Like, he bugged out. That's the only time I've ever seen him do that, and all the times I've ever been playing and using him as a follower. I have seen that happen to vanilla followers on console. It's been a while since this happened, but yep. All right, you're good. Let's see if it happens again going in here. I don't think it will, but you never know. Going to sleep, sword? Oh, I don't think I died yet. But thanks, yeah, fingers crossed. You're gonna miss the best part though. If you go to sleep now. Actually, yeah, we're gonna talk to Mercer. Sword, if you can hold on for a little bit. Alright, where'd he go? See, it's the hair. It's the freaking hair.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive.
Yep.
Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
Yep, Crimson. Doing a little bit of Thieves
Judging
Guild.
from how well you've handled
But
the shopkeepers,
we're gonna meet
I'd say
Mercer.
you've done more
Actually,
than
you know what?
simply prove yourself. We need
Yeah, we'll
people
meet
like you in
Mercer.
our outfit. That's the spirit.
And then I have to travel to a little special location around this area.
I think you'll do more than just fit in around here.
Yep, that's Brynjolf.
What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough?
Yep, fair enough.
Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
I mean, he doesn't look that bad. Belvin looks pretty good. Love his voice, though.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
Yeah. I know. Oh, yeah. Of course I don't, because I'm wearing this stupid freaking helmet. What?
Let me show you the operation.
Yeah, that's where
Then
we're
you
going,
can ask
right?
your questions.
You may need 2 Sig Sword. We're just gonna run through this dialogue with Mercer pretty quick, and then we're gonna book out of the city. And I'm taking your torch there, buddy. You wanna go in? You want me to go in? Okay, good. I'll go in. Yeah, he definitely got a haircut. Looks weird. We'll do a little non-thievery, just because I can. And maybe, let's see. Yeah, Thieves Guild boots. Where are the hood? The bracers should be right there. Always have a copy of Shadow Marks, because you never know. Yeah, we'll take this. Minor wielding, awesome. Good find. Because, you know, these guys don't need their stuff.
Of course you can buy me a drink. You didn't need
And Nightingales. I always keep these 2 books with me. Because... do I want to follow Nocturnal? Or stay with Molig Ball? Pray to move. No, see, I'm not going to be doing any pickpocketing. If I was doing my Imperial... was it my... no, yeah, it was my Imperial. I did a, like a lock-picking master with Winter Sun, and Nocturnal was the deity that I followed, but just get it for the blessing. That's cool, because you could open the book, and that's where you get it, so. Mercer. And he's got Greyface.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new
Alright, we're skipping through that. Screw that. I know exactly what's doing that. That's 2 mods conflicting. Because Ulfric had the same issue.
You play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose
Yep.
your share. No debate.
We'll deal with his Greyface.
What we say when we say. Do I make myself clear? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
That is from Men of Winter, by the way. That's... I have it loaded in the wrong spot. When I was moving stuff around, I have Total Character Makeover loaded below it, and it needs to be reversed. So that's what's doing that.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Yeah, Men of Winter. And usually I put Total Character Makeover first. But nothing else, like no like body mods, nothing like that.
Family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin.
And Apache hair.
Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade.
I have like 2 eye mods in.
Turn a profit by killing.
Darlings and
Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this.
What's the other one?
And they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way.
Eyes of Beauty.
Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
I have to check that guide out, Rooster. You've been raving about it, and all right, we're gonna leave here.
I'm not done talking.
I know you're not done talking. I don't feel like talking to you right now. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be checking the guide out when either later tonight or tomorrow. Oh, so here's another one. You were walking around. Thanks, bud. Well, since you're staring right at me.
Huh? Don't do that.
You like the Indigo with the Crimson Archer? I was supposed to give him something else too, wasn't I?
What is yours is mine.
Okay. No, we'll keep him with the dagger. Okay. For now.
Let us go.
Thought I picked something else up. To see where I'm going. I did purchase the. I had Balaman make me the spell sword armor for Inigo, but with I guess with that it's just the cuirass and the boots. There's no gauntlets, so we went with ringmail for the hell of it. He does look better in the Crimson Archer, and it's probably better protection. Whoa! Did not mean to do that. We are going. Which way am I going? Other way. We're going north. Alright, that's better. It does, doesn't it? He normally looks good in pretty much anything you put him in. That was my fault, sorry. But I mean, this set, it's one of my favorite ones. It's probably one of the most overused sets, but I mean, I can see why. It's definitely quality. And yeah, he does look pretty good in it. I'm going this way. And that's a dead elk. Nothing I want. Awesome. You got him? Nice. Well, you're down there. Alright, come on. Hey.
I have your back, my friend. They did not know who they were messing with.
See if we can get it. Ready?
You're dead.
Let's get this over with.
Got it. Nice. Hey, we got some shrouded. Note from a Dark Brotherhood assassin. Kind of curious about that one. Ah, the regular. Okay. It's been a while since I've actually seen one of them. And we are going to wait for daylight for a reason. Still with the sword? Okay. So I'm actually going to use one of my potions just for the hell of it. We good?
Hmm?
What's up?
Lead the way.
Everybody, say hi to Ezelyn.
Let me know if you have anything you need from me. I'm at your service.
So we need to get her equipped with her necklace, her circlet, and her ring. So take the boots, she'll equip everything else. And then give her them right back. So she should be a tank immediately.
If you need any help, please let me know.
Alright. Yep, there she is. So now I want to see how she does in combat. This is kind of my, let's see. I'm just going to hang back and see what the two of them do. Of course, if I start mountain hopping, they're not going to be able to catch me. I mean, this is the rift. There should be, like, you know, bears everywhere, and I'm like at the one part of the rift where I'm not getting attacked, right? Yeah, it's up there. Aren't there supposed to be big spiders around here? Let's see. There they are. Wolves. So she's using some of her turn undead spells. You like her sword? So she'll use alteration. She's got all the flesh spells. She starts at level 10, so she's even higher level than I am right now. She's 3 levels above me. You can see the cloak on her. So she's probably casting either oak or stone flesh. She's an undead killer. I started her in, this is actually Keeper Carset's set. You can give her whatever you want to. I just thought it was fitting because you were talking about a cleric type character. And, oh, awesome. That was random. In the middle of talking, and well, you guys might get to see a ash pile. I think Vadosprum's going, because I haven't touched my any files, and they're set to 60 for the grass. This is Ellie's choice. Anyway, so before we're rudely interrupted,
Well, hey there. Do you? What do you need?
Wait right there.
Okay, got it. And here you are.
Follow me.
Excellent.
So Sword, I hope you like the voice. She's yeah, she'll use all the alteration cloak spells, but you can give her, you know, whatever um armor you like. I didn't pick either way. I figured, you know, the vigilant set or something like that would be fitting. Um, I did give her bound sword. I don't know if she'll cast it. So I gave her the mace as a backup because obviously, you know, a cleric type would have, you know, a mace or a sword. I was considering the silver sword, just the base model. But then I'm thinking about everything else, and I thought glass would be a little more fitting. And you know, I know like some people like the glass, some don't. I do like it if you've got a good texture mod for it. um, but she'll also use healing hands, heal other. Um, she's got fast healing, circle of protection, grand healing, vampire's bane. I can't think of the sun spell. Basically, I loaded her up with like restoration stuff, and then obviously the flesh spells just as a backup, and I gave her bound sword. Take away her freaking hunting bow. I don't know why the CK does that. So make sure when you download her on console, take the bow away from her. You don't want her using it. Yeah, I must have stole something. I have no idea what it could possibly be. I mean, yeah. There's the spiders. Well, Lena, go do the job for me. He's massive with that dagger.
Existence is at an end.
Alright, well, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to... Ooh, there's a wolf. I'm going to kill that thing first. If I can hit him. Should be able to hit him. Got him. Oh, there's a bunch of them. They can't see me. Oh, I should have got him. Yeah, I did get him. That's the thing I love about Frostcloud. If you're playing a total stealthy character, this thing's got massive range. Eye of the Wolf. Do not need your pelt. Anyway, so, it's a little after midnight now. I just wanted to pick her up. She will be part of the story, of course. I gotta do some tweaking to my loader, because I also noticed that I have the glitch on my face going on from where his war paint was. Well, no, I guess it's all over the place now. Wasn't there yesterday at all. Unless that's part of Better Vampires and that's the sun effect. I may have it on. Yeah, I do. I think I left it on. Let's see if that changes at night. Or at least in the evening. So I still have a little bit of light. itself.
Please, someone do something.
Oh, of course. More enemies. Wolves. Alright. 5 to 6. 6 to 7. Nope. Gotta fix that too. Because last time I made him, that wasn't there. Oh, see, now it's gone. Alright. Yeah, after so maybe that is better vampires. Maybe that's the sun effect on the vampire and it just looks really weird. I don't know. Best follower for me, Sword? When you mentioned a cleric a while ago, I have it factored into the story. And it may not make a lot of sense to a lot of people. Athriller, he's not a good guy, but he's not necessarily a bad guy. He's a vampire, and he lives the vampire life. She hunts vampires. She's geared up to kill my kind. She's got some freckles there too, so I think she looks really good too. She is also the first female NPC that I've made, or follower. So that's kind of why I was a little more, like a little more. I tried to make her as best as I possibly could. And you know, things with like custom assets and custom armor, stuff like that. I'm terrible with them. I still have a long way to go to learn, but I'm really happy with the way she came out. And especially like in my game to see her. And she's got a sexy voice anyway, so.
What can I do for you, friend? Do you?
Yep.
What do you need?
A hug. Okay. Anyway, guys, what I'm gonna do is.
Is that all?
Yep, that's all. I'm gonna make a save here. I'm gonna see about that thing with my character's face. I think it's for better vampires, and the sun just has to go down after 7 o'clock. Then you wait like a minute or so, and then it just goes away. I'm not 100% sure. So thank you everybody for joining me. Enjoy your nights. Get good sleep. I'm gonna enjoy 2 days off in a row. And if you're up on Discord, I will be up for quite a while because I'm not tired whatsoever. I may even stream again later if anybody's still awake. I don't know. But I wanted to test her out and see how she did. So I'm happy with how she came out. So everybody have a good night, and I will see you in Discord. Thank you.